Earlier this evening, we had a chance to call a bout between 37-1-1 Amanda Serrano and Simone Da Silva. We'll bring you that fight right now. Start of round number one, Amanda Serrano and Simone Da Silva. Serrano in the white trunks with the silver, and Da Silva in the pink with the black top. And right away, aggressive exchange between Serrano and Da Silva.
And this is what happens in women's fighting. They start fast, they don't waste no time. It's 2-minute rounds. They get the action started immediately.
This perhaps a tune-up for Serrano before a highly anticipated showdown with Katie Taylor, which has been much talked about. Could be coming sometime in this spring.
A tune-up, a showcase, a precursor, whatever you want to call it. It's exactly that. We want to see Serrano and Katie Taylor, preferably at MSG. She's from Brooklyn. But first she has to get past Da Silva here.
Nice left hand from Da Silva. Serrano on the attack, walking Da Silva down.
That's what Serrano does really nicely. She's calm with her pressure, and she's an excellent combination puncher, especially to the body. I like the head movement by Serrano. She's nice and fluid right now.
Despite having just 6 days notice for this fight.
That's what I was about to say, Ryan.
And she said she's basically just been training for MMA, not for boxing, in the lead up to this, but still seemed confident in her ability to get the job done. Start of round number two. A scheduled 8 rounds. 2-minute rounds in women's boxing.
At the end of the first round, I seen that they almost clashed heads. Actually, they did headbutt each other, but that's what happens when a left-hander fights a right-hander. So Serrano needs to watch out, keep that chin tucked, because Silva does come in with her head aggressively, like that. It's not on purpose, it's just the fact that you're dealing with a left-hander and a right-hander.
Serrano trying the uppercut on Da Silva. Heavy exchange inside between Serrano and Da Silva.
Love those body shots by Serrano on the inside. She turns her gloves just nicely. The technique's there, elbows are in.
One of the things Marcos Duarte, the trainer for Da Silva, has talked about is her need to be a bit more tranquil in the ring. Saying, you know, I have to remind her boxing isn't just about knocking someone out. You go looking for the knockout, the less likely you are to find it.
And that's something that really comes with experience. And in the last fight, it wasn't televised here, but Otha Jones Jr., an excellent up-and-comer, I noticed he's slowing things down. And that's exactly what Serrano's trying to do here, even though she's beating up Da Silva against the ropes.
Yeah, pretty aggressive flurry here from Serrano. Nice body shots, and Serrano working through the mitts of Da Silva as well. Nice combination there from Serrano. And a straight left that catches Da Silva, and Da Silva goes down. That'll be the end of the second round, but a knockdown at the end of it from Amanda Serrano.
I was just about to talk about how important it is to slow things down as a professional. Just then, Amanda Serrano speeds things up, hurting Da Silva there. Speed is key. Speed kills.
Movimento, não pode ficar perto dela. Você tem que movimentar, já te falei para você.
It was a straight left hand right there. It looked like it was from the southpaw stance. Da Silva takes the knee.
And Serrano certainly doesn't look rusty for someone who only had 6 days to prepare.
No, she's an incredible athlete, that's for sure. It really is amazing to go from mixed martial art to boxing like that, because boxing is a different animal. You're on your feet, you're bouncing around. MMA is a little bit more physical with the wrestling. Different stance and position and footwork.
See if Serrano can finish off Da Silva in this third after knocking her down at the end of the second. Serrano just on the attack constantly. As Da Silva tries to dance away, she cannot.
And not ignoring the body. She's digging down to the body like that.
Another left hand to the body from Serrano.
Body shot, man.
Another left hand to the body. And again, just digging down at that body, as Sergio pointed out. And Da Silva not showing much resistance there as Serrano just peppers away at Da Silva. How much of a beating is she going to take? That is it. Amanda Serrano will end it here in the third round.
Easy work.
No,
Easy work.
não good. Why? Não tá easy work. Why?
Work.
Why disrespect? Why?
And Amanda Serrano will improve to 38-1 with 28 knockouts in her illustrious pro career. A 7-time world champion, has won titles in 7 different divisions.
Serrano's trainer, Jordan Maldonado, yelling, easy work. And it sure looked like it was easy work here.
Where's my belt? Where's my belt?
Serrano's just digging downstairs, even though that one straight a little low. Is the uppercut that actually caught the attention of Da Silva. But once you're landing the heavy body shots, the head opens up naturally because you start covering the body. Here's a second look. Serrano just attacking upstairs, then going downstairs. That's what I wanted to see from her, is doubling up on the body shots, which she did right there. 2 and 3 times. Da Silva using her head, and that's what I wanted to avoid there by Serrano, but she did the right thing, getting the distance and poise and getting the stoppage.
Da Silva simply outclassed from the 7-time world champion, Amanda Serrano. As we send it up to David Diamante for the particulars.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Sam Burgos calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 53 seconds of round number 3. Your winner by TKO from Bushwick, Brooklyn, New York, Amanda Real Deal Serrano.
Sergio, you mentioned it. She is an incredible athlete, and that athleticism certainly on display tonight in a bout which she had very little preparation for.
Very little preparation, but she came in shape, and she's just an aggressive, smart pressure fighter. It's the body shots that I'm really impressed with. I'm always impressed with body shots, but she does it really, really nicely in an intelligent fashion. She gets on angles. She doesn't forget about the head as well. I mean, she's just an impressive athlete all around.
Improving to 38-1 with 28 knockouts And will Katie Taylor be next for Amanda Serrano? Well, Amanda Serrano, yet another victory, and our Claudia Trejos caught up with Amanda a little while ago.
Amanda, congratulations, huge win. Let's go over that left hook. Did you think you had her then?
Oh yeah, I mean, she got, saved by the bell, actually, literally. And so the third round, when I went back to the corner, my coach told me she's done, and I saw it in her face. I was watching her from the other corner, and I knew it was over, so I just kept on going, and I don't care what was coming at me, I just had to go and finish it.
This was a last-minute call for you. You were preparing for an MMA fight.
Yes.
What adjustments did you have to make, and you were very precise in that?
Well, I had to make sure that I was throwing punches, not kicks or wrestling. So, yeah, it was just a different mindset. I'm definitely a fighter. I've been boxing for 12 years, so this comes natural and easy for me. So it was just knowing that I had to just throw a lot more punches and get this girl out early.
So when you get a chance to go on an octagon or in a ring, you get calls from either side. What call do you expect to get next?
Of course, we have the Katie Taylor fight coming up. Right now, it's pretty much a finalized deal. We just, I guess, finding out the location, and then it's we going in there and fighting each other.
Where would you like it to be?
I don't care where. The great thing about boxing is that you get to travel, and I've never been to the UK, so I would love to fight her there.
Alrighty, thank you very much, and again, congratulations.
Thank you so much.